So this is the project presentation session.
So this is me, Ryan, and Brian's level 4 project, the PWA store application. And then we had our product list view. So this is to acquire products in a specific category. So the query set would get the category ID, allowed us to basically have products shown in a specific category. So I can actually just run the code really quickly. And then I can add to cart. It'll give a little icon here. Then I can go to my cart. I can add here. And then I'll say my total and then the prices, proceed to checkout. Course management. So this one allows users to smoothly select courses and then it'll display them. And then, yeah, so now we can add the course plan, add all of these, and then we can go to selected courses. And then if I proceed to submission, it'll just say that. And then I can log out. So yeah, so as you can see, this is all the code.
Great job. Team Australia, Juliana and Mark. Whenever you're ready, you can share your screen and stage is yours.
This is Team Australia's Python projects. It's me and Mark. For placing an order, these are all the different order objects that will be used in the orders, like where you just fill in the blanks. I'm just going to show you some of the code. In the views, here are all the order that it'll be shown in the website. First the address, city, province, and then postal code. And you can see that there's featured items. These are all the different things my dad has collected over the years. So here are the paintings. Here, like the porcelain antiques. Here are some of the stamps. This is like zodiac stamps from China. At the bottom, they're made from Canada. And in the paper money, you have Chinese paper money, Canadian paper money, and old Canadian paper money.
Very good job, Juliana. Thank you.
Now, Mark is going to share his screen and talk about cryptocurrency.
So our goal and result is to have a Bitcoin to USD line chart, and we want to have a few features including the zoom in, hover to see date and price, save and screenshot feature, and to refresh the graph. Most importantly, easily able to add other currencies. So demonstration, I'm gonna refresh the page. See, as you can see, it shows the exact date and the exact price of that date. And then when you use the zoom in feature, you can zoom in using just dragging your mouse and then refresh. And when you save it, you get a screenshot. So right here. So now we're gonna go through the code. So here in use.py, this is where it mostly is. So what we learned to use an API interface using the Alpha Vantage thing. We also learned how to use the pandas module in Python. We learned how to create a line graph and also how to read data from a JSON file with the data for the Bitcoin. And that's it.
Great, Mark.
And now I'm just going to demo it. So I'm just going to sign up as a user. And then you can log in. So you can see here it only shows a few of our products. And then we can add to cart. And then we could select another category and add some things to our cart. And then in our cart, we can increase and decrease the amount. And then if it goes to 0, it will be removed. So we want 2 of these. Proceed to checkout. It takes us here. And then we just got a random address. And then it shows this table, which shows the price, the quantity, and the total. Then once we press it, it'll say your order number, the address and when it will be delivered by, and then we can return to the home page and it
Mhm.
shows there's nothing in the cart anymore.
Mhm.
And then we have features. So if you're the super user, you can go to the admin page here,
Mm.
and then we can just double check there are no carts. So we know that all the products are gone in the cart. And then just going to the jacket, here's the featured section, so you can uncheck it and check it, and then it'll be displayed on the home page view.
Good job. Thank you, Caitlin.
Then the cryptocurrency analysis. When we start the web server, we need to get the data and transform the data into like the chart, into like the visualization. And we need to use like the Django, Bohic, and Alpha Vantage API so we can get the actual information and display it properly in this format. I made it so it's kind of error proof. So if you don't select anything, it'll automatically default. It'll go to the default, which is Bitcoin to US dollars. But if you actually choose something, see, it'll be Ethereum to Canadian dollars. And you can see here, if you hover over the line, you can see what the price was and what it was.
Course management was technically just a Django store with a few modifications to the order object and the templates. And the crypto analysis was completely new though. So we made that.
Mhm.
We used to give an info in files and we learned that apparently request has a method variable. Requests module can get information from websites. So websites can be plain text and there's no CSS or HTML formatting. And it takes that block of text and downloads it, basically. And because the website we used gave it in a JSON, we used the JSON module to convert it into dictionary, and then yeah, we got our data. The pandas module can do a lot more things with spreadsheet-like things.
Mhm.
So it just does a lot of stuff with spreadsheets. Bokeh.plotting module does a lot with graph-like things and things for graphs, like basic tools for the user to use and line customization, as well as actually creating the graph. It's a GitHub repository.
Yep.
So it's Bitcoin to USD, obviously. And you get to choose.
Mhm.
So you press submit here, and it shows you.
Congratulations on everybody's good work, and I will see you next week.